I love you. So today I'm gonna teach you how to draw a sea turtle. Look how cute. She's so cute. She's got space and she's got sunset and oh my gosh, she's so pretty. But first I'm gonna show you everything that you guys need to paint her and let's go paint. We are gonna draw a sea turtle. Put him right in the middle. Gonna make a little shell like that. I kind of think of the shell as like a big eyeball, kind of. You know how you draw eyes? I always used to draw eyes when I was like in like 8th and 9th grade. It's so fun to draw eyes. I don't know why. And then you draw the little head like that. That's cute. And a little fin like this. Oh, maybe like that. It's okay if it takes you a couple tries to get it right. That's all good. It's a learning process. Give him another fin behind there. And right here. And another little fin. Tiny little tail right there. Oh, he looks so cute already. So I like to make their eyes like closed. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, make it closed. Then give him a little smile, because he's cute. Oh my god, it's so cute already. So now we're gonna give him some little, oh my gosh, I don't even know what it's called. I guess little like spots on his little shell? I don't know. Any shape you want. When you're doing art, I think it doesn't have to always be perfect or exactly right, you know? Like sea turtles aren't purple, but since this is art, you can make a purple sea turtle, whatever you want. And some on his fin. This is what we're gonna do. Are you ready? So you're gonna take your pencil, start from the top, and just go squiggly line, just like that. So this part's gonna be a sunset, and this part is going to be space. So let's add a moon in there, and let's add some planets in there too. Now to make perfect circles, you can either have a compass or anything round like this where you could put down and outline it. But sometimes I like to just go from scratch. But I'm gonna use my compass to make a perfect circle. So I'm gonna start with the moon right here. That's gonna be a moon, and let's put a planet right here. And let's put another planet right here. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Yay. Alright, so a lot of people, when they watch my videos, they're like, I can't believe you use watercolor on canvases. I didn't know that was a thing. Now, I understand that because sometimes watercolor doesn't sink in so good to canvases, but you do have to get watercolor canvases that are meant for watercolor, of course. And this one, I could already tell it isn't. So what you do is you just add a little bit less water and more of the color that you're using, and it sinks in pretty good. And yeah, it works pretty good. And as it will stay as long as you have a top coat finisher at the end of your painting, and you just spray it right on top, and it should stay forever and keep it all safe. So now that you got all the little watercolors that you want down, we're gonna let it dry, and then we are gonna move on to the acrylic paint in the background. Now that the watercolors are dry, we're gonna take our acrylic paint and do some sunset colors. If you don't have acrylic paint though, you can always do your sunset colors with watercolor. This is just the way that I like to do it. So I like to use yellow and this really cool hot pink color, and then I do the darker pink, and then I move to blue. I like these two because it starts to make like this really pretty orange like sunset color. I love it so much. So first we're gonna do the yellow up to like right here-ish. And then we're gonna add our next color and blend it in together, and then we're gonna add the next color and blend it in together. And yeah, I'll show you in the time lapse. So now we're gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna add in some clouds, and then we're gonna do the space part. We are gonna add some clouds, and they're gonna be so pretty. So I got my white paint, and then I'm gonna use some of these colors to just highlight the clouds with. So I made a cloud tutorial on another video, so you guys can watch that if you want. But I'll show you again, it's pretty simple. I really like making clouds recently. They're so fun to make. But kind of just make like flat on the bottom and then like up on the top. And you kind of just, the more that you mess with it, the more that you mess with your cloud and stuff like that, you'll be able to see the shape that you kind of want it to be and turn into. Oh my gosh, clouds are so fun. I love them. Pretty. And then once you got a little cloud down, add some yellow in there. Add some pink. You know? So now that our clouds are done, these look so cute. I had so many colors in them and they look cute. I'm so annoying. But now we're gonna add the black paint. So now we're gonna add the space part in this part, and yeah, it's gonna be space colors and I'm excited, so let's do it. Alright, so I finished the space part, but then I had an idea. Now, if you painted with me before, you probably know how to do this. I'm going to do it. I hope I don't mess it up, but it's when you put a little like blobs of paint right there, and then you tip it like this. You kind of bang it down a little bit, and it makes these drips going down. And I want to try to do that, but I'm afraid. But it's just art, you know? I think I'm just gonna go for it. Piece right there, right there, right there, and right here. Oh gosh. I think I like it. Kind of looks cool. I don't know, I guess we'll see when it dries. Now again, if you painted with me before, you probably know how to do stuff like this. But if you haven't, it's okay, because I'll show you the way. So we're going to be making the galaxy colors in the space. So you grab a little bit of pink and you just dab it off just a little bit. And you just go like this. And really good paintbrush to use is ones with like a lot of like little hairy bristles on it, you know? Just one that will, I don't know how to explain it. But you always dab it off a lot because you don't want too much on there. Just kind of want like a hint of color. So now I got a Deco Color paint pen. These are my ultimate favorite. I'm gonna get a black one, and you can either use a paint pen or a Sharpie, whatever you want. I really like paint pens. We're just gonna outline the turtle and all the lines that we made with the paint pen. Let's get it. Now I'm just gonna add some little patterns inside these little, I really don't know what to call these. I'm confusion. So now we're gonna add some stars right in here. get my white paint. Oh dear, that's a lot. Okay. I like this one, works really good for it. So you dip it in like a teeny tiny little bit. I don't know if you could see that, but almost like there's nothing on it. You kind of just go like that. It's almost like the same thing when you add the galaxy colors, but just a little bit lighter. Now we're gonna add some extra stars. So you're gonna get your white paint, put it in a little bowl or whatever, and then you're gonna get a really, really small brush. Make sure it has like a really good like tip on it so you can make tiny little dots. So what I like to do is make, I think they're called constellations, and just make those first. So what you do, you draw, I hope you guys can see, you draw like random dots, like kind of big. Do these like that, and then you just connect the dots, and you make the ones that you're connecting like kind of small. Now there's a bunch of different constellations that you can do, and you have to look them up to like see what they look like, or you can just do like a random one, make it your own constellation, you know? And there's probably a star up in space that actually will look like it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you had fun painting with me, and I hope you learned a little something. And if you painted this little sea turtle with me, send me Instagram pictures because I want to see yours. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much, seriously. I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Mwah.